All right, Quadril asks the rest of the group how far down the other path they've gotten, and if they would like to take us over there.
Can we inspect? Oh, never mind. No,
What's going on, Ken?
We really didn't see anything down that way.
Right, I was thinking about like bandages or any medical supply type shit, but it's goblins. I'm sure they just got rags or something.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
Sorry about me. I only took
If we're if we're in the infirmary, do we see any health type things like Ken was asking about?
Nothing. There's like used bandages, but mainly they're just kind of like leaves and stuff like that. There's nothing really to suggest that this is an infirmary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, really, it's you have really no idea what the hell this area is.
Hey, would it be alright if Roxy patched herself up with a wand?
Are you asking me or the group?
Do what?
Or
Do what?
the wand to cure light wounds, because she was the only one who took any real damage.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh, do whatever, man. That's what it's for.
Alright, so
Yeah.
she's gonna take 10, then she has a plus 10 modifier until it safely activates.
All right.
9. That's good.
Nice. And then Muka, you have a potion, correct?
Yeah.
We bought those, and I have a potion as well. So in case anyone needs it, we have them. It's on our person if you wanted to pull it from our unconscious body, if you could. So.
Yeah,
Anyways.
but here's the thing. Roxy can't get a guaranteed shot out of the wand if they're in the middle of battle, so
Yeah.
potions would be the best thing to use in battle.
Definitely. All right. Can you take us to the other path? We gotta go the other way. This is a dead end. So.
All right. So Quadril, Tangle, and Roxas, if you want to roll stealth and start stealthing again.
Yeah.
All right. Tangle, so go ahead and move up there, Tangle.
Okay.
Where everyone else is. Or where Quadril and Roxas are. All right. So venture wherever you want to venture.
Here?
Yeah. Okay. 1 second. Okay. As you go there, you look to your left, and I can just get this little thing up and situated.
I should have sold that one shotgun graph.
All right. You're safe, Tangle. But you do notice some goblin dogs to the left. And as you look in, the floor and walls of this musty-smelling chamber are covered with matted, wiry fur. Well-gnawed bones lie scattered around the floor, and a dozen wooden stakes have been driven into the ground near the walls. And let me reveal this for you. And let me bring these guys through this layer. And they have not noticed you yet, Tangle.
Good.
The old nemesis.
They're not really asleep, but they're lying rested. So Tangle, if you want, wish.
I am going to aim at the one I just showed you.
Okay.
With the short bow, which is already out.
Nice. And you also get a +2 because it's sneak attack and it's combat advantage. So that's a hit though. So roll your bow damage plus an additional sneak attack damage.
Basically 2d6. Bows. So,
Yeah, bows don't. Bows only do d6. They don't do modifier damage. So roll d6 and then roll another d6. So that's 1d6. So you have 2 on
Okay.
that. So roll another d6 because you're sneak attack. All right. So you did 6 damage to this guy. And with that, he yelps in pain, and everyone roll initiative. Let me do. That was 6 damage. Nice. All right, let me add these.
oh, I actually improved.
Is that everyone's updated initiatives?
Yes, mine is.
All right. All right. Roxas and Roxy, it's your turn. Roxy, you are alerted by Roxas that there is something ahead to the north of Roxas. So you kind of picked up on that.
Alright, she nods and she quietly creeps in here and, actually, yeah, this is tough. Alright, Roxy's just gonna move here for the time being.
Okay.
Just, you know, wait. As for Roxas, he's going to run in there and then attack the goblin dog. That, Tangle just pelted with an arrow.
Gotcha.
So,
that's a hit. Nice. Roxas brings down the goblin dog.
This is a nice, well-placed bite to the throat, I guess.
All right. Muka.
So I can walk through the stuff right here?
No, you cannot.
Oh, so I have to like go all
Roxy
the
has
way
a
over here.
special
Yeah.
ability that lets her do that.
So I got 40 move. Let me see here.
You can double move.
Right, I know. And I can't charge through friendlies.
Yeah, you can. I think can't you?
Can I?
I believe you can.
I don't know. You're telling me. You're the GM.
For now, yes. I'll look that
Alright.
up. I'll look it up later.
Alright, I'm gonna charge this guy right here.
Okay.
Do I get a bonus? Because
Plus
the dog.
2. Yeah, plus 2 bone. Oh, that's another thing. These tunnels here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you're being kind of squeezed through anyways, so
Oh, the -4 and the stuff?
yeah. It's actually, you have to spend 2 squares of movement for each square traveled.
I have 8. Okay.
So yeah, it takes double the amount to get there, so you can't get there.
So from here, so you're telling me this takes 2 movements to move 40 feet?
Basically, yeah.
Wow, that is great. That's what I do then.
Okay. And you also take -4 penalty to AC and -4 to attack,
Right, can I run? Is that like...
which is, I believe, what, times 4? Times 3? Times 4 your movement speed?
Or, well, move, I don't know, move faster? Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just stay here. It's
Alright.
cool.
Tangle. Yeah, because of that, this is still kind of part of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a -4 to attack and a -4 to your AC right now.
Can I move here?
Yeah. It takes double the
And-
amount of your movement. So
So that's all I can do in this turn
Let's
because
see,
I can't
hold on.
shoot it.
that's actually 40 feet worth of movement. What's your speed?
How about just move to your entire area?
Jessa?
My speed,
Yeah. What is that?
If I'm not mistaken.
30.
30? So,
So I can't do that in this turn. So
I mean, you can move. You can take a move action and then a standard action to move there.
So is this
My
not
que-
open? This whole area with the dogs,
No,
or does it open
it's
up?
not. It's not open.
Gotcha.
so yeah. So I'm wondering if I can't
You move
aim
here.
and hit this guy here.
Yeah. It'll just be a -4 to
From
your
where I
attack.
am.
Yeah, it'll be a
Okay.
-4 to your attack.
Okay. So that's my normal attack, and then I just take 4 off of that.
Yeah, so that's a miss.
Yeah.
All right, these goblin dogs. Well, they stand up and then charge the nearest enemy. Oop. Well, this guy only. Well, these two guys do. This guy just takes a 5-foot step, and they all attack Roxas. Bite. Oh, these guys are. Well, they all roll pretty shitty. So, Quadrule, it's your turn.
Okay.
Roxas just growls and flee. Yeah, you can remember the charge. You're moving at double your speed.
I'm trying to think what I want to do right now, because I think if I could use Alchemist Fire on this one right here, and it would do the one in the center, obviously, and it would do splash damage, but it would hit Roxas for 1 point. Or nah, I'll just move up and just punch this one. That's what I'll do. All right there, and then yeah, I'll just move up, and then I've got my hand axe, and I'll just come down that way. I just want to like cleave at the dog right in the body.
Okay. The one right in front of you?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a hit. Nice. You just like kind of karate chop it. And
Well, I wanted to hit it with my axe.
oh,
I have
okay.
an axe.
Your axe just kind of cleaves through it and embeds itself in its head and gets rid of that bad guy right there.
Nice.
So Roxas.
Alright, Roxy.
The dogs are yipping very loudly now,
Alright.
as if to alert others.
Let's see. Roxy's going to order Roxas to move over 5 feet. And he'll go for this guy. So here's handle animal. He does that without complication. And so he takes a 5-foot step, and he's going to full round attack this guy. If he drops, he's going to swap his attacks to the next one.
Okay.
So, not have the +1 anymore.
Which, of course, Roxas does not have the -4 to attack because it is a quadruped. That's a hit. That's a miss.
Oh shit.
And that's a hit.
Hey, would my attack have hit 21 -4 because I didn't?
Yeah, that still would have hit.
Okay.
But it's basically -1 because you were charging and drop. I mean,
It's a
-2
hit.
You were charging.
It's a hit. All right, we're good.
All right. So bite, claw, and 1 claw hit.
Yeah.
With the bite,
With that. Oh god, come on now. What layer am I on? Okay, yeah.
Bite,
With those
claw.
2 hits, you vanquish the guy in front of you.
Roxy chooses not to act. Based on the sound, it sounds like they're ripping. Roxas is ripping them to shreds.
Yeah, there's lots of yipping.
All right, she's just gonna say, "Hey, Mooka, get in there."
Yeah.
Mook is like, ah, damn it, I'm trying through these fucking tunnels.
Movement speed, man. And
All
not
right,
being
Mika.
stealthy.
It's your turn.
Alright, well,
I'm
I can't. Well, charge is 80, so whatever. I
Yeah, you could. If charge is 80, you can move there. Because that would be
Alright.
60 feet total. You'd still have 20 feet left over.
Yeah. So what's it? -4 because of the crouch
Yeah,
E
it's
thing.
-4 to your.
Plus two, plus
yeah.
two for
Yeah, -4 plus
2,
2 plus
2,
1.
So right, 8, 12, plus 1 for that is 13. -4 is 9. Okay.
Why are you doing all this stuff in your head? You could just hit
Oh,
plus
it's whatever.
4 -2 plus 1, and it'll automatically calculate that stuff out for you. But that is a hit.
All right.
These
Yeah.
poor dogs didn't even stand a chance, other than their incessant yipping.
4d12 plus 2. Sorry.
5, I believe.
Yep. My bad.
Plus another 6 for the electricity.
Yeah, you. This dog's dead. You destroy him. Dogs
Cool.
didn't even really get a chance.
No.
The forest becomes oddly quiet again. And Roxas, do you have detect magic going on?
And Tangle is listening for
Or
sounds.
Sure, she's gonna
Is it 30 or
up
60
this-
feet?
60.
So Tangle is listening for sounds up this way because the dogs
60.
were making so much noise.
Okay.
And here's a stealth check.
You don't really hear anything, but you detect magic somewhere, and if you want to kind of sit and hone out where a
She's
kind of
gonna
area.
do that.
All right, it's coming from the southeast of you, and as you move there, we'll take a quick 5-minute break, real quick. Right here. All right, guys.
BRB.
To move as quick as best he can out of here,
Okay.
and so double move,
Yeah.
and he's gonna move right here.
Okay.
Get ready for the next round. As for Roxy, she's going to take advantage of her woodland stride and literally just run double move. Let's see, she was here, so let me figure out if I can do this. Oh yeah. She's gonna jump to the fizzle.
Okay. As you do that, you run into someone. Let me.
Oh shit.
Something
This
soft and
goblin with a
squishy.
skull on his head, and he has a wand in one hand and a flame blade in another.
Unnice, but I want that sword.
You run
Oh,
into him.
if she literally runs into him, then she's just gonna attempt to strike at him with her Morning Star.
Okay.
Let's see a Pokemon.
Fuck you, it's Pokemon.
Is he surprised by any chance? Or...
He's not really surprised. No.
Alright, then I'm just making a straight up
Yeah.
swing.
Nope. No go. All right.
I'm pretty quiet
Is
during
he-
these sessions.
Is
'cause
he
I'm just listening.
flat-footed? Did that? No.
No.
He's
He's,
still-
That wouldn't hit anyway.
So now make a DC 14 reflex save, Alex.
Sure. This is for Roxy, right?
Yeah, for Roxy, because you're kind of running. I mean, you could have kept moving. You could have kept moving on, but instead you attacked, and so you kind of ended your turn right there.
Alright, well, surprised he's not tangled up too.
So he's just outside of the area, the radius. Also, so you are now tangled up. But Muka,
Yo,
it's your turn.
it is. And so, what do you say about strength check? I can break out of this or something?
Yes, as a move action, you can break out of it.
Yep.
As a DC 14 strength check or DC 14 DC 14 escape artist.
Yeah. I broke out.
It's all good, Jessa.
Rips them off.
So,
So now you have a standard action which you can use to charge out of here or just run.
Right. So I can attack on the charge, right? And I can charge this guy.
Well, the thing is, no, you can't move
Oh, I
there.
can't go around the bushes.
Yeah,
So I can just move like.
you can just move
Can I
regular.
move here or can I move here?
Yeah, this space is non-occupiable.
Okay.
So you can move your
I
normal speed right now.
I can't come over to here through these bushes over to where
No.
Roxy is.
I mean, you could try to slash your way through, but it might take a little bit.
Gotcha. I guess I can just move here. That's all I can do.
Alright. So, Tangletooth is going to...
See, I'm getting confused with all this tangle tooth and entangle and tangle this and tangle that. Tangle's like, what? What? What?
What do you
is going to shift right here, or 5-foot step right here. And,
Oh, no.
going to just fucking go crazy on your ass. It's going
On whose
to
ass?
bite Quadrille
Oh.
and going to do a claw on Tangle and a claw on Roxas.
Oh, man.
So this is the bite. Let's see what happens.
So, this animal, how come this animal can make 3 attacks at once?
Same
It's
thing
just like
as-
Roxas.
just same thing as Roxas.
Yeah, they're called natural attacks.
That's a miss.
Yeah, claw, Tangle.
Okay.
So that's just the way animals work in this game. They have like claws and bites. But they have a certain amount per species, I suppose.
All right, 17 to your AC, Tangle.
17 to
Is
my
a
AC.
hit, I believe. Yes. I believe that's a hit, anyways. Yes. Is
Well,
it?
yeah, my armor class is 14.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Thank you. So it missed everyone else though, but Claw
Yeah,
will
Rox
do.
just kind of swaps the ball away.
It'll do 5 damage to you.
Oh, crap.
And then this guy
Damage.
is actually going to 5-foot step here with ease and cast Charm Animal on Roxas.
No.
Tiger, I'm sorry.
Well, we'll see how that works out.
So
It can
Might wanna
it only
enlarge
makes if it works anything like Charm. Person,
it's exactly
it will
like
only
Charm Person.
make- Okay, then it will only make Roxas his friend. You can't probably
But
turn around and
I can make a diplomacy check because he has speak to animals, and he can make a diplomacy check to make Roxas attack allies.
Don't make us kill our friend.
So make a DC 14 will for Roxas.
ask. Ooh.
Ah.
He gets a +4 moral bonus against enchantment effects
Oh
too.
man,
Yes.
that's
Yep,
it's good. Gog
Thank God.
Godward kind of pokes his head
Yeah,
slightly
man,
out
that
and looks.
was convenient.
He does not look happy that it does not work on Roxas so far. So Quadrille, a new enemy has appeared to you. You can just kind of see him. He has concealment against you, but you can see him.
I'm going to do a flurry of blows on Tangletooth.
Okay.
And the first attack is with the hand axe.
Okay.
And then the second attack is with my foot. I'm going to try and kick him.
Okay.
So
Oops,
hand
my
axe.
bad. He does
hand-
not have devotion yet, but that's still what missed him.
The hand axe hit. So 9
Yes!
damage. That's very
I say, this is for biting me. Clawing me, whatever it was.
All right, Tangle. You have your short bow still drawn,
Matt,
so
really quick, sorry, that +4 was pulled over from my other animal companion, but it still would have
it's still passed.
Alright.
So Jessa,
Can I switch weapons to a rapier without?
you can
in one
drop
turn?
your short bow and withdraw your rapier and then attack if you want. But
I'm gonna
if
do
you
that.
wanted to put up your short bow, you would not be able to attack this round.
No, she's gonna drop the short bow. That's not a problem.
All right.
And that's a miss.
All right, that is a miss. Roxas.
Okay, he's going to take a 5-foot step to get It doesn't get flanking. Load on Tangle Sword. Just claw this guy item. Bite. First claw. Second claw.
All miss.
All miss. Isn't that 18?
Yes.
Wow, that's high AC.
Alright.
Alright, as for Roxy, you said how much further until she breaks out of the...
It's like, if seriously, it's almost there's the only reason Entangled's really affecting you right now is because your AC, you know, just in case it wanted to attack you, it would take away the dex, but seriously, you're like one step away from getting out of it, so...
Alright, she's going to move right here. And she's going to color spray him.
Alright. So...
That, and the way this cone is set up is it would not hurt anybody.
Yeah, I know how it's set up. Yeah.
She's gonna be like, "Hey, take on someone your own size."
What is that? A will?
Yeah, it's a DC, I think. Let me double check.
It's like 15 or something.
15.
Yeah. All right. And it is a will, correct?
It is will.
It got 15.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's saved. So that's your turn, Muka.
Mm-hmm. Now, can I take this thing right? The Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Good job saying it right, though.
Oh, I still can't walk through that.
Yeah, you can't really walk through that area.
God damn the fucking stupid bush. Can I walk here somehow?
If you go through Quadrille, you can, but you will provoke an attack above.
Whatever.
Alright, so you do that.
Whatever.
So it's basically you're kind of moving south and then over.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as you start to enter Quadrille space, that's when it attacks you, so we'll find out. Let's see what happens here. And... 18 versus your AC?
Yeah, it hits.
Alright. So 1d6 plus 3. And this will be against your CMB.
5.
So 5 damage, and does 12 hit your CMD?
I don't think so. Let me see. CMB?
D.
David.
I'll take it. Will.
Oh, I have 18.
Okay, so yeah, you moved there successfully.
12. Gotcha. Alright.
So, but 5 damage, but you moved there.
That's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna attack the Pokemon. Is he small?
He's a medium.
No,
That guy's small?
Yeah, the goblin is small,
Okay.
Nice.
but it will be -2 to your attack because he is
so it's
concealed.
14 then.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Well, that wasn't great, but I'm there.
Fuck. Nice.
Okay. Let's see this thing here. Touch attacks. Ooh, ouch. That's hurtful. Okay. So Gogmert's actually going to go before Tangletooth here. Gogmert will... He strikes at you with this flame blade. Muka. This will be against your touch. And what is it?
It's 12.
So 13. Alright. And this deals fire damage. So you take 4 fire damage.
Nice.
And then Tangletooth is going to also attack Muka. As Gogmert kind of points to you, Muka. And he will use all 3 attacks on you. This is Bite, and then 2 Claws. Okay.
All miss.
All miss. Damn. Wow.
Nice.
Oh, well. Yeah, technically plus 2 more, but that doesn't count because you're flanked. Alright. Quadrule.
All right, I'm gonna do flurry of blows again
Okay.
with the hand axe, and then with a kick.
Okay. That's a hit on the first one and a miss on the second.
Okay.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Dogmert looks displeased. He says, "Quit it now, filthy half-orc."
Bring it.
Why do you come here? And Tangle, it's your turn.
Okay. Rapier action again.
All right, you remember you have combat advantage, so it's +2. I guess that's what you just took account for.
No, that's my normal rapier roll.
Okay, so
And then, so
plus 2
16.
more is a miss.
Oh, great.
So I've just
Oh, and you would have gotten sneak attack too,
Yeah.
since flanking with Roxas.
actually right now you have a super good combat advantage because you can move here and have combat advantage, or you can move here and have combat advantage because you would be flanking on either way. So this is like
okay.
this is like a rogue's wet dream right now. if you could actually hit.
If I can actually hit.
Because if you have combat advantage, you also roll sneak attack damage. So
Nice.
this is where
Sneak attack damage is how much? Because that was
1d6.
so 14 plus 2 is 16 is still not a hit. Is that correct?
No, this guy's
not
got a wicked high AC.
Yeah, I mean 23 has hit so far, and 21 hit so far. So
but
18
Yeah.
is a miss. 18's a miss.
So Roxas and Roxy.
Alright, Roxas is just going to make another full round attack against this guy. So, bite,
Miss
claw.
Yeah.
and miss. So 1 claw hit. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Solid. It was a solid attack.
Okay. Now it's Roxy's turn.
She's well, she doesn't have many options here. I mean, all her attacks are pretty. So you know what? She's just gonna move here, so she can kind of hear Muka. It's kind of grumbling about being
Okay.
flanked. So she's gonna move here, and then attack. What's his name?
Dogmert.
Dogmart. Okay. Why did I want to?
And he just still. What do you biggins want? He's kind of like, you know, casting shit and all that other stuff.
Alright, so -1, +1, +2. Go. Bad.
Roll a 3?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. And she completely misses.
I wish we had those critical fumbles, but oh well.
I'm so
Muka.
happy.
Yeah. So he's small. The poke. Oh,
So
he's
what do you have
concealed,
now?
Right.
Is combat advantage. So +2, but -2 because of concealment, but +1.
+1. Okay. So 11. I rage and
All
attack
right.
the Pokemon.
Okay. That's a hit.
Nice.
Don't forget your shock damage.
Yeah.
So 16?
Yep.
Nice. Alright. Gogmert.
You should sidestep downwards, Tangle, so that we're got this big, huge flanking line going on.
Yep.
Can't do it right now, but
Well, whenever, man.
Okay, I forgot he has something awesome. Well, not awesome, but still. Okay. So he's going to attack. He's still focusing his attack on that big, scary barbarian guy. +5 now. This will be against your touch.
Woof.
13.
Yeah.
All right. This would be 1d2. Take 11 damage.
I'm gonna go down soon.
Shit, dude.
He sneak attacked you because he has combat advantage right now.
Yeah.
And then Tangletooth will focus his bite on Quadrule.
Bring it!
It is, what was it, +6? Tooth. Alright. Oh, yeah. So, his bite against one of your legs. Damn, he's rolling like crap against you. And his claws.
Yeah, it's a miss.
On you as well, Quadrule.
I don't see them yet.
18 and 25.
Both of those hit.
Alright. Yeah, it's because I'm using the 3D. It's because I'm using the 3D dice. And so
Gotcha.
it's rolling, so I'm like waiting for it to finish rolling and stuff, so.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and those will do 2 plus 6. 11 damage.
Alright, I'm down to 5.
And Quadrule, it's your turn.
I'm going to do a flurry of blows on this guy, then take a 5-foot step back after I do that. 20 plus 5.
Miss. And miss.
Fuck. Alright, and then a 5-foot step back to here.
Okay.
Alright.
Tangle.
Okay. So I'm taking one move here,
Okay.
and then I'm rolling the rapier action.
Alright. Remember, it's going to be +2.
Hold on here. +2, so that's 8.
That's a miss. It seems to be if you're not sneaking up on someone, it's like your rolls aren't doing well.
Yeah.
Because both those times that you snuck up on people, you hit.
Oh, okay. That was just a test roll. I'm testing out macros. Ignore that.
All right, Roxas.
Well, since all this flanking buddies just kind of, moved, he's going to stay put and just make the full round attacks.
Okay.
Okay, so bite, claw, second claw.
The 2 claws hit.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll 2d4 plus 4.
9 damage. The panther goes down, but I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving the token there, but you could step over him if you wanted.
Alright.
There we go. Roxy.
She's going to take a big risk with this, but forgive me, everybody. She's going to hang on. So she's right here. Let me look at the diagram again. Okay, she does not want to get Muka in this, so she's going to move back, and since she has a 1 AC, she can withdraw something as a part of her move action.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, +1 BAB, not bad. She withdraws her Skull Burning Hands, and because there is no attack roll, this automatically hits him. And she's going to activate.
If you're attacking on diagonal, if it's a 15-foot cone, it's like that, right?
Correct.
Alright. And because it's not what it automatically hits them? What?
It automatically hits him because there's no attack roll.
Really?
Any creature in the area of flames takes 1d4 points of fire damage per caster level.
And what was the
He
casting
does get a
level of the
he
scroll?
does get a, yeah, it's a 3 level.
3? So 3d4?
He can make a reflex save for half.
Okay. Then he will do that.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
Oh yeah, it's one of those. Of course, though, if he does have, what is it? Evasion, or whatever it is, he doesn't take any.
I don't think druids or goblins or what. If you're a
I
rogue,
don't think Goblin. Let's see here. He does not. No, he does not have it. So he's going to make. What's DC on that?
ooh, that is a good question.
It's usually like 10 plus the spell level plus caster level, right?
right. It's
Probably going to be like DC 15 or so.
yeah, let's say 15 because scrolls from the dungeon. I don't even know who made the
Yeah.
scroll.
All right. So reflex. And oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah. So 3d4. Roll 3d4.
He did.
Oh,
He
so
did.
7 damage. Nice. He takes 7
Not bad.
damage. Muka. He screams out, "Why are you doing this?"
I want to attack him again.
Oh!
Jesus. All right. So that was you rolled to confirm your critical, and it was
Yeah.
indeed a critical. So, god damn it.
I don't even know
Holy
what to do.
shit!
All right, so roll.
Is it times 3 or times 2 on you?
3.
All right. So roll your damage 3 times.
So
All of it.
I roll 3d12 plus
3d6.
what?
You roll
3d6.
3d12
I'm
plus
not-
whatever plus 3d6.
Oh, alright,
yeah.
yeah. Let me see. Read.
And he was
I got 8. So I do the multiplayer just 8, or do I type in whatever 24?
Just 3d12 plus
3d12.
whatever, and
I
then
only
a
have
3d6 for your lightning.
I'm saying just my whatever. I'll just do that.
Just
I
roll
don't think-
3d6 plus 8.
Yeah.
And then roll
plus
3d.
1d6.
Oh yeah, 3. Yeah, there you go.
Oh! You freaking barbecued him with electricity, dude. That's awesome.
I'm just saying,
Holy shit.
does my modifier get multiplied
Yes, your
for my
modifier
X?
gets multiplied.
So I get 2 more of them. So that's another 16 damage.
Tangled ducks. Quickly.
Wow. Wow. Nice.
Alright, can't do that. Alright. So basically, I wonder if I can do that. No, okay. That's basically plus 8 more, right? Overall. Jesus Christ, Muka.
You made the fairy appear, dude. If you didn't have the fairy, I wouldn't have this axe. So, yeah. I did 77 damage.
77 damage at level fucking 3. At level fucking 3.
God damn, dude. Alright. Well, he was on the verge of begging for his life, but he's like, "Why are you here? I just want to." Like he gets blown apart. Like he goes barbarian rage, fucking rah. His shoulders, his shoulder goes over here. His left hand's up, hanging up in the thistle, in the briars.
Oh my god.
His legs are split apart. His torso's ripped open. His guts are pouring out. And blood just all over this thistle area.
Wow.
I mean, he did pretty good against you guys, but
He hurt me bad.
yeah, he hurt.
Yeah.
The team of 2 hurt Quadrule and Muka pretty bad.
Yeah. Wow. I can't even believe that. That is so
That's right.
insane.
35 plus 18 plus 16
Yeah.
plus 8.
No, that's right.
77.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
All right, search the bodies.
All right, Roxy's like healing time.
Oh yeah, nice.
All right, so who's up first?
I'm at 10 of 30.
All right, I'll hit
35.
Muka with 2 charges.
All right, go for
So
it.
2d8 plus 6. I'm just Luca gets 19 back.
Alright, so that's 29.
Alright, I'll get Tangle with 1 charge. And Quadruple, how many do you think you need?
I am down 15 hit points, so at least 2.
Alright, here's 2. 11.
11. Nice.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean, he did pretty good for himself, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
he just he wasn't expecting that critical to come out of nowhere.
Dude!
I'm glad Foxglove isn't here because he'd be swinging like a little schoolgirl.
I can't even... Matt, have you ever seen anything like that at level 3?
No, not really. But then again, I mean, this is the first time I've GM'd Pathfinder.
Shit, dude. Alright.
That was some good fun right there.
That was crazy.
That was sweet.
That was a fire longsword, wasn't it?
Nope.
What was it?
It has the go down, it vanishes into midair.
Oh!
It was just a spell.
Nice. Okay, cool.
But if you want to search the battlefield,
yeah, we'll do that.
all right. Make what is it?
Perception?
Arcana check to identify things.
Spellcraft. I'm just gonna take
Spellcraft check.
10. 16.
We could take it all anyways and have somebody else do it.
What's a 16 reveal?
So here's what you guys find.
And nothing.
Jeez, ooh.
Nice.
God, I love how Luca just got all 6s for his electricity.
It was very satanic.
Hey, check that out, Roxy.
Produce flame. These are druid spells, though.
Oh, are they?
I guess she could jury rig it, but in the middle of battle, that probably wouldn't be she'd probably short them out.
Don't you get a spellcraft bonus to try and cast a non-class spell?
Yeah, but that means her modifier for divine spells is only +10.
Okay.
That modifier only gets applied for divine stuff. It's most arcane stuff. Just she can use right off.
Oh, sweet. Hey, can we take the skin of the tiger too?
Yep.
That's so cruel.
That's what's gonna happen though.
I asked. He's a freaking monster hunter. I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
We were chatting before. I was like, that's a
Okay.
pretty coat.
Trophies, man.
It is extremely pretty. I mean, it's extremely rare animal. It's a fire pelt cougar. Yes, if you want to make a DC 16 survival check to not ruin the coat of the animal and skin it, you can.
Okay, alright.
Yes.
You gracefully skin this this beautiful animal, and it is in your journals, but I will show you the animal again. So that's you skin that animal, and that's what
pretty
you
cat.
did. It was a pretty
There really
cat.
isn't anything left of it. Hey, that's 2 goblin of the 5 goblin heroes moving down.
I know, I feel like I should take a
Me-
trophy from the goblin. Well, that's his cat. I got a trophy. Do we get a trophy from the first one? Not really.
Well, take his ears. Take his ears.
Oh yeah, the ears.
Oh, we should go back and get those other ears too.
Crap, I keep forgetting about that. All right, anyways. Hey, is there any that you could spare for my hood?
Yes.
Sweet.
Plus, you know that Gogmert was one of the goblin heroes.
Yep. So there's 3 left. Let's go get them.
And go for all 5 of the guns. Let's see how easily you can kill them, like Karufus, who went down to 2 hits.
So yeah. Shit.
Alright, so
Let me see how. I forgot how long Entangled lasts. I think it's
I think
gone.
it's a minute.
Yeah, minute. So you guys wait out a few minutes and it dies. It goes down.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no
I
wonder why you
exploded your
couldn't
boss
see
guy.
the ring. Sorry, it was on GM layer, not token layer.
Nice.
Oh, my bad, guys.
You were talking about a ring all that time, and I was like, what is he talking
Yeah,
about?
it just. Yeah, I know. Even Alex was like, is he in it?" I'm like, "No, man, the ring's right there." And no one was like, "No, there's not, Matt."
All right.
I just assumed it was a
So,
magic
plus
ring
one
that I
leather-
couldn't see.
It's all good.
Cloak of Resistance +1. Who needs? What is that? That's 8 +1 to AC, right?
Yeah.
Plus 1 to all your saves.
Yeah, it's +1 to your
Oh.
saves, not your AC.
Nice. Who wants it?
Hmm.
Who has the worst saves? I've got 552, I think.
I have
542.
one in willpower
good.
or somewhere.
Yeah, I've
I
got
got-
454.
I got 323.
What do
Yeah,
you
you-
got, Tangle?
Where am I looking on my character sheet again?
Bottom left.
Down
Fortitude, reflex, will.
win. Yep. The total column.
I don't see
Oh,
the
I have-
save column.
I have
That you
3
got
zero.
the-
Yeah.
It's reflex, fortitude, and will.
Oh, okay.
Right under the AC section.
Got it. 0, 5, and 1.
So I don't know. It's a tie kind of between Roxy and Tango.
You know what? I'm gonna
Is it,
I think
Rox-
Roxy should take it because Tangle is not really a cloak-wearing type.
Okay.
Plus, she's kind of small. It would mostly just tangle her up, so to speak.
okay? All right, sounds good. Roxy, good job with that blast spell. You got the cloak.
Yeah, plus Roxy earned it.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
also a +1 leather armor, which you can't really wear yet, but you could get it
Yeah.
refitted easily.
What Tangle is hoping for to find are things like she could use like some good sweet daggers or a magic bow or something like that.
Yeah,
you know?
well,
Nice.
the crew kind of traded out a 10,000 gold piece dagger when you weren't here, so
The fuck?
for
That's
for
what I
Luca's
get.
axe.
That's why I kept on talking about the fairy.
Yeah,
That's
the
where
fairy,
axe
dude.
came
That's where Muka. But on the bright side, we're all very thankful for that axe at this moment,
from.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sweet, and then the wands go to Roxy, and then leather armor. goes-
Roxy's got like 5 million wands right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're
That's
like
good.
it's Harry Potter up in this bitch.
No motherfucker's gonna love us.
One of produce flame is actually pretty good. I wish she could cast that more easily. And wand of tree shape.
Well, one
can
tree shape only
spy
has
on
like 4
things.
charges left anyways, so
All right, we'll just sell that for a bitch.
I mean it's probably not worth very much just because it only has 4 charges, but still. All right. To the north.
What about the potions?
Oh yeah, there's 2
Still got
potions of
one.
pure light.
We've got them. We're good if you just want to stock them. Unless Tangle, do you have a potion right now or no?
I think I have one potion.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
If
I don't.
I have-
I mean,
no.
they're,
Yeah, I have
they're
one-
really. They're really
I have
light.
one potion of cure light wounds.
she's
Yeah,
good,
that's
then. Just stock them. We're fine.
Or,
And then is the sling even worth carrying? Honestly, that's
No,
2
they're-
gold. I think. Yeah, it's not worth it. We'll see
Yeah.
those.
And there's a spear.
I think that's not. even worth it.
wait. We can sell these as souvenirs. They belong to.
Ooh, I like it. Diplomacy
Goblin
check.
ears to goblin ears.
Gogmar's
Yeah.
goblin ears.
Yeah, Gogmort's goblin ears. That's pretty sweet. All right, cool. Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
All right, so spear and someone tell me how much the spear weighs?
The spear is
Control F.
yeah, that's probably better.
I know slings are weightless, so might as well take it.
It is 6 pounds,
6 pounds. Okay, that is well within Roxas' carry load.
and then the sling is nothing, negligible weight.
Right, it's like a fucking band of leather or something.
Yeah.
All right,
I
does everybody
actually
want
have
to
a
reach
sling. I never remember to use it though.
Do you actually have bullets?
To,
I have a sling and bullets. Yeah.
Bullets, gotcha. Cool.
Does anyone want to refill their arrow supply? We have 190 left.
I'm good on arrows. I have
Muka and I'll
40.
never use arrows.
Right, I just have.
We'll use bolts eventually whenever we need them, but we're good.
Muka had a composite longbow.
I do have a
He,
closet.
he's never going to use it, honestly. What's the range on that longbow compared to your
charge. Right.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Exactly. So.
Alright.
Cool, man.
So Roxy will... You guys sure you don't want the potions out? I mean...
We'll carry him. That's fine. Muka and I will take another one.
Alright.
Yeah.
She hands those over to Muka and... And she thanks Tangle for letting her have the cloak.
Wounds
Say that
is
again?
one. Just
She thanks Tangle for letting her have the cloak.
Oh, okay.
a potion of cure light wounds is just a 1d8, right?
1d8 plus 1.
Okay.
Okay. Where do you guys venture off next?
So this is the whole camp,
Out
right?
of this
We cleared it.
stinky.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's some more. I mean, there's some part
Looks
north that we can
Right.
Yeah,
we
there's
need it.
some north.
Right, Matt
Okay.
said up north, so we need to go there.
go. Sounds good. Do we want to stealth? Well, we'll roll stealth checks at the bridge, maybe.
I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
roll just.
We'll roll stealth checks when we get north.
Whatever. It doesn't hurt to just do it, I suppose.
I just don't want to waste that d20 I've got lined up.
Special
here.
roll you got going on.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh, yeah, that was horrible. All right, we're good.
even worse. So I'm just
So
gonna
12,
go.
18, 5, and
Roxy's not going to even bother.
all
She's
right.
just going to follow the distance.
You're just gonna. So who's stealthing? Who's not?
I am stealthing.
Okay.
Roxas is stealthing. Still under the guard order to protect Tangle.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you start going north, and you see this rope bridge. A rope bridge spans the gulf between the cliff and a roundish, flat-topped island, 60 some feet to the north. Thick patches of nettles and briars grow here, and there atop the island. But its most impressive feature is a wooden one-story stockade. Two 30-foot tall watchtowers guard the stockade's southern facade. The rope bridge itself is made of hairy rope and thick wooden planks. The whole
Hairy
thing
rope?
creaks and sways in the wind above the churning surf 80 feet below. And let me reveal a little bit more to the north so you can see some stuff, alright? So just 1 second.